this? Oh, okay. God, this sounds so bad. I did put that in the right way. Okay, yes, good. Perfect, excellent. I put that in the right place? Yes, good, perfect. Okay. Two. Back here. Okay. Pop this over and hopefully, yeah, okay, good, good, excellent. Shouldn't need that open anymore. Ugh. Okay, stream looks to be good. Rudimentary tracker, as in I have a map with no idea what I can and cannot access except for the fact I've done 2 seeds in the past 2 days to kind of help me learn everything. Open. Yep. Got my drink. Hydration. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go. I hope I can demonstrate something I learned yesterday, however. Okay, so technically all you need to beat the seed is to go fight the Sayax and escape, which means, and this is what you need to fight it technically. Missiles, charge beam, plasma beam, and the level 4 locks. Which means you need everything you need to unlock level 4 locks. Oh, okay. Level 4 lock is just gravity suit and speed booster. So it's like, you could get through a fair amount of the game. You could probably get a jet seed and take like 20 minutes to finish, depending on your ability. Even if I ever have a seed that's like, oh, I could beat this right now. Never gonna beat it that quickly because I'm not that good at dodging being shot to not die. Okay. Now, take the vanilla route to the data room. Missiles pretty much has to be the first thing you get, and there's not exactly a lot of things you can get to that doesn't require missiles. It's like both the seeds I've run have had missiles right here. And there's the missiles showing up, which means I'm correct again. God, it sounds so horrible. I have to get used to actually hearing it. Every other seed I've like had the headphones off, had like a YouTube video in the background. Okay. Come on. Rise up. Rise up and die. Thank you. Huh. The power bomb tank. Great. A knee tank. Interesting. Okay. Oh, shh. Uh-oh. No. It just sounds like that. I think it's because this is emulation. Emulation sometimes does not care about sound. At all. No, thank you. No, thank you. The only reason this is annoying is because of this stupid blob right here. God, get out of here. Ooh. This is what items look like when you don't get them from a boss. They're this big question mark. This is more than likely Morph Ball. Or not? Oh, I'm pleased. Okay, now where's the, was it here? Yep. Okay, this is more like Morph Ball. Yep. Let's say, like, you have to have Morph Ball in order to be able to leave here. I like this seed, though. I like this seed because of something I discovered yesterday. Hey, how do you feel about Screw Attack to the face? Cool. Ow. You like Screw Attack to the face about as well as most other enemies do. Missile tank acquired. Okay. Anki, how well do you know, Fusion? Particularly, like, how the engine changed and why you can't sequence break a few things. Particularly tricks that you cannot do that you can do in most other games. Or most other Metroid games. I'm saving that. Okay, do you know about how wall jumping is? And how, like, they removed... There's a lot of complaints that they removed the ability to single wall jump. That's probably my best place to do this. You know, like, have you seen people, people play other Metroid, 2D Metroid games, and it's like... And they, Well, this is what I learned yesterday in the seed I was practicing with. As soon as I get this out of here. Because of Screw Attack, you can single wall jump. Only with Screw Attack. And the people have not, I think people have not discovered this, particularly because you normally get Screw Attack after Space Jump, which completely disables the ability to wall jump. I tried it with Space Jump too. I'm not good at wall jumping in general. And I'm gonna have to reset the room in order to get out, because, well, maybe not. Ah, good practice. It's like, I am quite happy to have Screw Attack be like my first item, just because I have the ability to do something that you normally cannot do. Yoink. But yeah, I'm also pretty much invincible to everything but bosses, or if I go in someplace I shouldn't be with the Screw Attack. Okay, what's in here? Power Bomb tank. Okay, I don't have bombs, so I don't want to go to Sector 2. They are working on the bomb jump nerf. Like, there's a list of features with the Rando that they're working on adding, which is, like, putting back the ability to bomb jump and putting back the ability to single wall jump. But I never knew that you could... Like, I only discovered this yesterday, and I had to do testing. Because I got the Screw Attack earlier and went to a room that had Screw Attack blocks that are way up high, as in only able to be reached by, with Space Jump, and single wall jump to my way up there. It was fun. Get out of here. 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 And not particularly the most useful thing, because there's not really a lot of places that you need to be able to single wall jump. Like, the fact that it's possible is good. Of course, just playing this has taught me a lot about the game in general. Such as, like, a lot of what you can... Oh, right. Wait. A lot of what you can do in the game, or, like, how things changed, are connected to getting an item instead of beating a boss. I hate having the screw attack here without space jump. It's like, screw attack is fun to have early, but it's also annoying to deal with as far as those screw attack platforms. Wait a second. Cool. I figured that was worth a try, and I'm glad I did it. Yeah, let me move my rudimentary tracker over. I didn't want to go all the way down, did I? Well... You know, there's the other place I can practice single wall alright. The other place I can practice single wall jumping. Yeah. The place where you normally have to wall jump. Or come back with the space jump. I want the E-tank. If it had been like a missile tank, I'd have been like, maybe... If it had been a powerbomb tank, also would have... I could save myself this pain. Or can I? The screw attack... Oh, because, yeah, I guess the screw attack nerfs your, like, your momentum. That's why I'm doing this. Because it nerfs the normal wall jump momentum. Ah, hell. Now I have to do this. Ugh. Okay, stop hitting the up button, please. That's what's screwing me up. Thank you. That fingering the up button was what was causing me problems. Oh. Platforming with screw attack platforms. Okay. Out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. Doop, 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 doop. Take more health. I kinda have to start this very vanilla. Of course, that's true with a lot of randomizers. Or Metroidvania randomizers, because, like, you have to go pretty much the intended path for a little while, at least. And then with the the whole 4 door locks, I have to get to those doors eventually. Goodbye. Ow. Out of my face. The way out from Ridley, not going anywhere near that place anytime soon. Thank you. Okay, whatever. I'll stop playing around. Have to take this one as intended, because I can't make that jump. Okay, and missile expansion. Not the worst, because I'm going to need a ton of these things. Depending on what upgrades I get. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, time to reset the room. Ugh. This is like the only part where Screw Attack actively screws you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'd like really prefer to just not. I'm not so good at it. I only discovered I could do that yesterday. And I've never been good at single wall jumping in the first place. Okay, I can't see that item in there. Ow. Can you please? No. It's like, I'm not a good good at this game. I don't speedrun or anything, I'm just having fun. I do like randos, though. I like randos, and I like analyzing what I can and cannot do. What would really be fun is if you could use the screw attack on these things, other than, like, to not get hurt. Or to force out a bunch of X. Okay, well, I guess my single wall jumping days are over. Okay, Samus. Is there more? Yep. Take my E-Tank and I will leave. More health is good health when I'm very not good at dodging. Well, yeah, I suppose I don't have to go all the way around to kill this thing. Excuse me. I need to stop by that room now, don't I? So like this. I gotta go back through here. Out of here. Out of here. Killing just for the sake of it. Okay. Didn't need it, but good to know that's not something I need to check. Never know, it could have been something important. I wonder how much effort goes into creating an actual tracker. Instead of just looking at the map and figuring out, okay, what have I done and what have I not done? And what can I do? Ow. Okay, I can go get I can unlock level 2 doors. Which is... not the... When I unlock level 2 doors, I can go get the data room in area 2. Yeah. I mean, a lot of, like, the really out-of-the-way items that most people don't know... Because most of the items are easy, and the rest of them are, like, locked behind screw attack and going to do the backtracking, I feel. Like, I feel like I know about where 90% of the items are, and most of the ones I don't know, it's like, I got screw attack and I never cared to go and backtrack. Okay, unlock this first. Go over to map of area 2. This is where I learned about single wall jumping yesterday. I was screwing around because I knew this was here. I was like, can I do this? I know I can't, but let's try it anyway. Okay, what is this room? And oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not up here. Not up here. Not up here. Not up here. Come on. No. No, 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 no. Wait. No. Well. This is a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out. When was the last time I saved? Okay, good. I'm still remembering to do my thing of save at the entrance to the sector, so if you get screwed, you don't have to get backtrack as much. As you may or may not guess, in the 2 seats I've done, I've gotten soft locked a couple of times, just from saving in the wrong area. Okay, but that was just a missile and a power bomb tank, so I don't care. Like, while I do want ammunition, I do not want to risk soft lock and have to go through all that again. Well, the missile's kind of easy to get to. What am I doing in here? I can't get through here. I can open the first block, I can't open the second one. Although, hold up. I'll get that on my way out. Although it could be bombs. Ow. Yeah, here. Nope, not bombs. Out. It was my only reason to come in here to unlock the blue doors. And go somewhere else. Not a health tank, not a missile pack, I don't... Okay. Well, now if I want that power bomb tank and that missile tank up in that room really badly, I could probably get out. More health is good health. Okay, I kill Zazabi. Not have any problems. Only because of the space jump. Honestly, if I had more than 20 missiles, I could probably kill, what's the name of the tree? I just call it the tree. I don't remember its actual name. The plasma beam tree. Oh, yeah. Like... Ow. Okay, wait, nope. Here first. And right here. Where have we to go? That room. Get both the items in that room. There's... I don't have any ice for that one. Okay. Jump across. What we got? More powerbomb tank. Where is anything? Oh, great. Out of here. Out of here. Right, this is gonna be a fun one. Probably not. Nope. I want the E-Tank, but I don't want it that badly. At the very least, I can see what's in here. Missile tank. I could probably get that missile tank with the very careful space jumping. Ah! Okay, where was the thing down here? Oh, right. Now I remember. You fall from the missile tank into it. Do I want to try again? Yeah, sure. Plasma boss called Metroid. Thank you. I hate this because I can do this, and I don't know if the randomizer factors in that I can. With very careful... Very careful space jumps. It's like, it's not even the missile... Not even the missile tank I care about, it's the fact that there could be something else in there and I can't see because I don't have power bombs. I'm only gonna give this a couple more tries before I leave. It's like, I'm willing to try stupid things, I'm not that willing to try stupid things. Especially when I have no idea if I should be able to do this. Or it's like, yeah... The randomizer's like, no, you're supposed to have, ice beam or diffusion, ice diffusion. I can recover out of it. Okay, 2 more tries and then I'm leaving. Ah! Okay, I'm out. Goodbye. The likelihood of that being ice missiles is far too low for me to care about. Okay, where else do we have to go? Might as well go up and out. Well, no. Which room is this? This is... yes. Up, 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 please. Man, this feels like the seed last night. Get screw attack early, here's a million E-tanks. The only difference is I know this isn't the seed from last night, because I've gotten... yeah. Like, I haven't gotten what I did have at the time. I didn't mess up and put in the wrong seed. Oh well, let's go. Let's go kill Sazabi. Everything I need to do so. I'd like a charge attack, just to be able to kill these things faster. I knew it. I knew you weren't going to be that nice. Okay, come! Actually, question, how do you deal with screw attack? You deal with screw attack very well. Come on. 1, 2. Ah, heck. I do have to get more missiles in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come, Zasby, die! I need to get out of there. Thank you. Okay, please. Thank you. Why is there so much health? I can see one of these items, I believe. Yeah, okay, I can see the power bomb tank. I don't actually know where this item is, and I know it's down here somewhere, I just don't know where. Or if I can, like, get it. I haven't come to this room with power bombs yet. Wasn't I already a glass cannon with the screw attack? I mean, Zazavi and the stupid boss doors are the only things I've found so far that cannot stand up to the screw attack. Well, and the charge beam X. Okay, cannot go up through that door. Ow. Actually, yes, go through here. I'm not gonna go fight Notori yet, but I don't have near enough missiles for Notori. Out of here. Okay, and the store. No, not this door. Yoink. I will take that, and I will leave. It's like, nothing can stand up to the screw attack. That's why they save it for last in this game. So you can feel like you've, recovered your power after so long of being little soft and squishy. Oh, this is gonna be fun, actually. Yoink. Okay, Sosby's dead, which has triggered that. Why is there more health? You know, I'm really kind of glad I turned on full rando instead of just minor major item split. That'd make this a lot more boring, and a lot more predictable. Like, major items are only your progression items, like missiles, things you get from bosses and stuff. And E-tanks. Which means knowing where E-tank... And no, I did not need to stop here. Especially since the hint system isn't actually in. Okay. 3 or 4? 4. I don't have speed booster, but I can get a good majority of the items here. Main problem's high jump, really. Not even for high jump, but for ball jump. Hold up. Nope. Don't go doing bad habits. Don't go skipping these at the start of the sector. So, like, into the sector we can talk about. Start of the sector, not so much. Out of here. And this is the main reason I dislike the bombs. The lack of high jump. Just that. Just the tiny petty reason of having the bomb jump. Ah! Okay, missile tank. Probably don't care about that. Right. I can't grab because I have room to stand. Oh yeah, the item was here. I really wish I didn't need so many missiles for bosses, because I might not have any missile upgrades for them. Okay. Through Aqua. Think a rather vanilla path through Aqua. Ow. Ow. Oh, for Pete's sake. Right in my path. No. 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 Okay, how many E-tanks have do we have like 4... Actually, we found 13. We know where one more is. And I've covered 20% of the game? Well, actually, there's 100 items total. Each of them counts for 1%. Oh, right, this. Oh, Gonzi. We're having fun. We have so much health. Up here first. Ooh, finally. Finally something new. What we got? Something I technically don't need because I have space jump. Okay. Although I did technically need... Yeah, it's because of the emulation. I don't know how to fix it. Let me see. Okay, I can go to the boss and hope. Actually, I think the boss is very likely to be vanilla, if I'm thinking about it. Because there's not a lot else I can do without the speed booster. You know, let's just... Well, the bosses are still vanilla. I mean the item from the boss. Okay, let's save here where we can turn around. I know I can turn around and leave, so I'm fine with saving here. And this is the sole reason I probably need high jump, right here. Because you can't do that without high jump or gravity suit. Come on. Come on. Oh, good. Do that 3 more times. 1. Ah, you piece. Ow. Give me that red X. Well, this is probably going to sound very bad. Although Ridley's probably going to sound worse. I don't know. That's stupid Ceres' pattern. Doop, 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 doop. Ceres is going to dance the music. I don't react fast enough for this. Can you just fly into me? Ceres! Thank you! Now. I can react fast enough if you're coming in, like, going straight at me, and not covered by the speed booster. Sam's just gonna dance around while we're waiting here. Ow. Well, I have enough health to, like, not die unless I go really dumb. It's like my brain would have to check out completely in order to die here. Ow. I need to get the timing for those down. Now, really, my main threat isn't health, it's missile count. Come on, just attack me. Just charge right at me. Thank you. Ow. Thank you again. I mean, you're a little bit invulnerable right now, but thank you. perfect. Ow. Ow. Oh god, right, I have to be up there. Okay, what we got? Speed booster? Oh! Can I technically turn around? No. Well, see, this is why I saved just before the boss. Okay, no speed booster. Cannot turn off the electric water. Being a lot more sensible with my soft lock protection in this game than I am in Prime 2. I mean, even like no, I can't blame it on being beta, in beta stage, because like that is a known thing. Let you go to Ceres either with speed booster or with gravity suit, or you risk the soft lock. So is single wall jumping supposed to be impossible. I can't exactly show you it anymore because I have space jump, but it's like, screw attack was the first thing I got in the seed, aside from missiles. Okay. Sector 3? Does Sector 3 have anything I can... Sector 3 has 2 items I can get. Without the speed booster. Actually, probably a couple more if I think about it. Well, if I avoid the green doors, I think I actually get a fair amount of things in here. Because I can go down... out of my way. I can go into here. Oh, well, that'll hurt a little bit. Does the lava spouts not hurt me because of screw attack? Oh, thank you. Okay, and I can do this. I can open this up, but I can't get up there because I need the speed booster for that, so I cannot... Hold on. Where... Powerbomb tank. It's like with a few of the other things, like you can get the item... There it is. You can get the expansions, but without the actual item, you can't do anything. Thank you. That goes to Sector 5, right? Nope. I mean, Yeah, kinda. Although that's only really a thing in, it's in Minish Cap. It's a thing in Majora's Mask. Oh no, it's not a thing. No, it's not a thing in Majora's Mask. Never mind. Ignore me on that one. Okay. I do need Speed Booster to open this up, don't I? Yeah. If it wasn't for that, wasn't for the Speed Booster there, I'd be able to get something done. You know, honestly, I hate that I'm thinking about this now, but like this, where does this little secret pathway take me into Sector 5? Where is it again? Right here. So it's Sector 5, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Sector 5... Oh. Hold on. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Nope, I need Wave Beam for that. I mean, I think I can get up there and see what the item is, and I can, for certain, kill these idiots. Wait a second. I didn't need the Wave Beam for this. It's just a puzzle. I thought I'd need the Wave Beam for this. Carbon tank. Okay, there's the way down. And here's the data room with free item. Looks like it was missiles. Yep. Okay, not, Wait, I can't do this. I can see what it is, and I can freeze my butt off. Ow. 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 Missile tank. Ow. Oh god, they really made the cold rooms hurt, didn't they? Whew. What? What? What is this nonsense? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Escape! Escape! Ow. It reset the state of the sector! Uh-oh. Ow. 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 The sector's supposed to be ruined. I may have just screwed up a lot. Uh-oh. Maybe if I can get back to the navigation room, it'll fix. Which I can do. And I wasn't complaining about the health too much. Although having the sector go freaking time rewind on me and fix itself, not something I was expecting. Oh, thank you. Because it's supposed to be ruined. Like, I was not expecting it to fix it. Oh no. I need it to break itself again. I need it. Those are missile blocks, aren't they? Oh boy. Okay. Good, good. Ow. Okay, I really need the sector to break itself, because otherwise I think I'm trapped here. I think I've gotten into a soft block if the sector doesn't break itself. Okay. Just to be safe, we're going to leave the sector and come back in. Because I can't actually leave through the door because I haven't unlocked the green doors. Okay. Please be broken. Please be broken. Well, I mean, technically... Because Gravity Suit doesn't actually give me immunity to the cold effect. I did that. Oh yeah, it doesn't give me immunity to those idiots. Right. Go away. Leave me alone. Ow. Okay. Well. That's a crumble block. This is speed booster block. I can't go through there. The first Navaria suit upgrade lets you survive, like, the Navaria suit upgrade lets you survive the Ice X, and you have to have it to spawn the boss that gives it to you. If you do not have the Varia suit, then the Varia suit boss doesn't spawn. You can go to his boss room and he won't give you anything. Well, I think that's a very extensive soft lock. And I'm kind of curious to explore it a little bit more. Through here. I don't need to see the rest of Sector 3. Sector 3 is basically, like, I can't do anything without Speed Booster. But... if I can get... oh yeah. I'll take this. Because I still have only regular missiles, and who knows when I'm gonna have to fight a boss. Like, I do not have any beam upgrades at all. I still have the piddly little, like, tiny beam. Okay. Now, I am curious if I can get the gravity suit and be able to get out. Like, if I don't repair the area, then I can escape. And it's like, the thing that repaired the area was going into that ice room. In theory, having the gravity suit should mean the area stays broken. Cause, like, this is, the room was normal, like this. Still broken here. Exactly the way I want to see it. Cause right now I can leave. Okay. Gravity suit. You know, I was talking about not wanting to fight a boss with basic missile. Oh god, the area fixed itself. Well... Okay, I'm just going to save myself the time. Okay, how's Sector 1 looking? Well, I know where Gravity Suit is. And that is one of the things I need, because I need to unlock level 4 doors. Okay. Sector 1, does it have anything I can get, actually? I could backdoor Ridley? No, wait, no, I don't have Charge Beam. Never mind. Turning around. What can I do? I have bombs, so I can go get that one item in Sector 2 that I didn't get. I don't have a dedicated... There's no map button. I'm rather interested in how stuck I am. Because I didn't... Yeah, I didn't go get that. Out of my way. Because I couldn't get this till I got bombs. Because you had to break this block right here. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. That's what I was missing. Well, this just became a lot more doable. And, you know, while I'm here, just because I might need the missiles. Let's go do the annoying space jump room. Gonzi, this is the room where I discovered the single wall jump thing yesterday. I was screwing around with the wall after I had the screw attack and figured it out here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Ah. I want the missile tank. I came here for the missile tank. It's like, I might need the missiles. I don't have the power bomb data, so I don't care about the power bombs yet. Okay. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the power bombs are solely to reveal items for me. Oh, oh no. I just thought about the... I have speed booster. I can do Sasabi's stupid room. Ow. Well, let's get down there. Can I kill you? I can clip inside of you. Okay, Zazabi is this way. One of those nice 100% cleanup rooms that you only ever do when you're going for 100% at the end of the game. I still don't know where the second item is. It's like down here somewhere. Nope. Well... it's probably in there, in that corner. Oh, I hate this room. I practiced this room last night. I still couldn't get it. Yoink, and turn around, and shines. Nope. Okay. Search here. Search this room. God, I wish I had power bombs right about now. If I'm being honest, there's probably like a crumble block that brings you down into there or something. Oh. Hold on, I think I know how to get that. Hold on. I need to... because I don't think it's crashed through that wall. Hold on. We're gonna try something here. So it's just those two. Huh. I was right about where the item is, at least. Okay, question. I doubt it, but let's test. Gah. Oh boy, chain shine sparks. I mean, at least they put all of these BS rooms at the end. The problem is they put all these BS rooms at the end. Okay, no. You cannot charge into there. I did bomb the corner, so it would have revealed the block. Huh. Okay, so how do you do this? You have to build up your shine spark here. Check the button. Okay, no, it's just those two blocks. So barely... is that really two? Are ball sparks in this? Are diagonal ball sparks in this? Okay, someone please go look up how you do that while I do work on this. It's like this, I at least know what I'm doing. Yeah. You can brute force through those blocks, by the way. I've done it. It's like I know where the item is. I don't have any way to see what it is to know if it's even worth my time. Oh, I had to... Oh, I almost made it. I had to... Oh. Man, I hate Shine Spark Chains. Oh, I hate Shine Spark Chains so much. Still gonna do it. I don't care that it's a power bomb tank. It's the principle of the matter now. No, I realize what I have to do. I have to stop and then jump up there and then start it again. Oh. It's just so... Yeah. But these... Can you... I don't think you can break out of your screw attack spin and then do it, can you? Great. You literally saw it. Okay, so you can, like, you can shoot your beam, you can, like, do that. Well, guess it's time to try. Oh, Tiani, we are suffering. Ugh. Okay, screw the power bomb tank. I'm out. I'm gonna end up learning how to 100% this game, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, well, I have speed booster. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to the stupid Notori at all for any reason yet. I don't have near enough missiles because I have base missiles for her, him, it, tree. Can't get through this thing. Like, I have to beat Notori in order to get through that so that all the stupid cocoons will hatch. I did not know that about the Shine Spark, though. That might make that stupid chain easier. Good news, bad news? Bad news. Fun. Okay. I have speed booster. I can go to Sector 4 and grab a couple things real fast. I don't need to go beat, Saris again. Yeah, I knew you were on the trip. That's why I was surprised there was bad news. Okay, save. Map over to Sector 4. Okay, I need the electric water to go away. Crash, crash. I'm waiting for the bad news to either be elaborated on or told, don't want to think about it right now. I'd be quite happy to serve as a distraction. I'm not sure how effective I'd be, but I'd try, like, be quite happy to try and serve as one. If only it was because I want my X-ray visor. Ew. That doesn't sound fun. Well, wouldn't this assist be easier to remove? Ow. Ow. I'll take my missile tank, please, and thank you. Oh yeah. Speed booster through that block. Doop, 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 doop. And through here. If they removed it, I would think it'd be better. Okay, item here. Because the cancer is bad. Oh, right, I can't get through you. Like, the fact that it's there is bad, but I wouldn't say it could be worse. If it makes you feel any better, it could have been an organ. It's like, I feel like the fact that it was a cyst and was able to be removed is a good sign. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Okay, now that I have Speed Booster, I can pretty well clear this place out, especially if I go grab the gravity suit for, Now that I mention that, hold on. Save first. We're gonna go try and be dumb and grab the gravity suit again, but this could be a bad idea. Ow. Ow. Staticky. Okay, could be bad. This could be a very big mistake on my part. Ow. Ow, stop shooting me! Stop hurting me! Wow, I managed to break all the blocks that were required except for the main one. I mean, what do the doctors say? Alright, that's just missile. Well, still don't have any missile upgrades. How many times am I going to get that missile tank? Thinking about it. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to end up with... I'm gonna end up with the room being repaired coming out of here, and it's gonna be annoying. Okay, break that. Break that. Yoink! Oh. Oh. What does wide beam without charge beam look like? Little hollow. The room's repaired, isn't it? Oh, thank God it's not repaired. I wonder if it was the fact, like, not having speed booster that was causing it. Okay, do I want to risk... Wait, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I know for a fact if I go in here, this room will be ice, but... Will the rest of the room be ice? Oh, thank you. Okay, I can try and do some things in here now. Like unlock the yellow doors before the green ones. Ow, I forgot. Okay, well then let's see. Sector 5. I don't need to go that way. I need to be down here. I am not saving. Not on your life. Yoink. Yeah, it's right here. It's like if there's any chance that the main room can go back to being frozen and not ruined, and then I can't escape, not on your life. Oh yeah. Out of here. You too. Okay. Oh god, this room. Run! Flee! Do not touch me! Come on, let me out. Let me out. Thank you. I'm gonna get hit on the way down. Yep. Nope, 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 thank you. Come on. Thank you. Ow. Go away. Stupid not having the Varia suit, meaning those things hurt me. Is this a speed booster room? Oh, it's a speed booster. Well, I suppose I don't need the speed booster. I can space jump. That's just to get out. You have no idea how bad of a surprise it was going into Sector 6 with the gravity suit and being like, oh, I'm not immune to these big ice X. Shit. Kinda surprised I don't have... Ow. Don't have any form of freezing yet. I'm about to go be stupid. A little bit stupid. Not a lot stupid. Nope! Well... I suppose I can get back out because I have the gravity in the... No. It's like, excuse you. Okay, and yoink, and yoink, and yoink. And guess how much how much I've had to do this. Yoink, and jump, and thank you. Not that I could powerbomb it to reveal those in the first place, but, you know. Die, 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 and die. Let's go get that item first, just because it's right there, and I don't have to stop and think about it when I leave. Ah! Well, I have a long enough corridor here. Don't I? Well, time to go all the way to the other side of this. Pop, pop. Okay, please don't be a mysterious item just before Nightmare. I want to avoid that just a little bit. Where is the thing? Not in the room yet. Okay. This door. Where's the item again? It's on the roof, isn't it? Where's it down here? Okay, never mind. Found it. Can't get it. Yet. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know this. I know it's here. Can I not do it without a power bomb, or is it just too high? I mean, that's best I can morph ball up here. Ugh. Well, whatever. Well, no, wait. No, I don't need to go in here. I need to go in the door below. Okay, what's on the other side of you? Link. Link. What is that? I will not bother with Nightmare right now. Thank you! Wait, no, not this way. Let's head back to Sector 3. There's not exactly a lot I can do in Sector 4 or 5 with what I have, just because of power bombs blocking, I think, actually the way to the red lock. I'm pretty certain that path is blocked by power bombs, so don't care about going back over there right now. Okay. Where is the way? Oh, wait, it's not here. Let's go back to Sector 3, please. Okay. Now, with any luck, those blocks regenerate. They do not. I need to reset the room. Okay, and in and out. And shine and up. Missile tank, I'll take it. And screw your puzzle. I have space jump. Let's go open the green doors. Just so I'm not locked anywhere. Did the chat just disappear? Did the chat on the side just disappear, or has it not been there this whole time? Okay. I was like, wait a second. It's like, am I going dumb, or did it... Y'all aren't supposed to be here. Okay, get out of here. You might be immune to the beam, but you're not immune to death, to the screw attack. Wait! Opening level 3 opens level 2. What happens when... Is the podium dead? I was wondering why there were X in here suddenly. Okay, now where's this thing again? Right there. So in theory, opening level 4, if you can get there early enough, opens all of them. I mean, it's like the chances of being able to get actually you would have to get screw attack and gravity suit and space jump really early, and you'd have to go through the back paths. And you'd still probably need to unlock the level 1 door, the blue doors first. Well, let's go down here first. Although, hold on, instead of going through there, let us go through here. Because why use Speed Booster when you don't have to? Geronimo. Ah, okay. Let's go back to Sector 3 map. Question. Okay. So the Varia suit, the only purpose of the Varia suit is to spawn the Varia boss and to block the Varia X. Or the ice it. Man, there's a lot of things blocked by power bombs I'm used to being able to get right now. You know, it's so nice coming through here without emergency in Sector 3 blaring in my face. And we have stupid ambient music, so debatable trade-off, but still. Oh yeah. Can I have super missiles or ice missiles or something, please? Okay. Shoot the guy. The fun part about Screw Attack, you're immune to the beam attacks from the X. You only really discover this with the Say X core. Sorry, not calling it sex, except by accident. Of course, having regular missiles for this fight really freaking sucks. Ugh. You normally have super missiles and I think ice missiles. No, I don't think you'd have ice missiles because you get ice missiles from Arc, and you just get the Varia suit when this happens. But still, you normally have super missiles, and that kills it a lot quicker. Okay, well, at least if I have to come back here for anything, this room coming up isn't that deep in. This power bomb block right there. Ow. Okay, let's go take care of this. And open, and powerbomb tank. And up. Come on, up. Up, Samus. And screw the platforming. I have space jump. Also, I do... Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is fun. Okay. Up! Item. Pass by an item right here. It's another missile tank. You drop back down. And you come through here. Then you go back up. And this puts you right next to the data room. Right here, next to this guy. Hey, what's up, Box? How you doing? I really wish I could destroy this stupid fire thing. Box is annoying to fight. Especially when you don't aim properly. Box, come back here. Box is especially annoying to fight when you don't have super missiles. But I suppose at least I can escape up the top. There's no lock on the door up there if I manage to fail this. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's gonna, like... Oh yeah, you just stand right in the middle. Right. I remember the trick to Box now. You stand right here. Okay, and it should land right here. Okay. I was like, what's the trick to Box? I forget the trick to Box. Now I remember. It's like I've done 2 seeds where I forgot the trick. Or at least the trick to this version of box. That's the trick. You can just fill him full of missiles. It's not gonna die very fast, though. Because I have regular missiles and you're supposed to have super missiles. Ow. Ow. And here. And... yoink. I hate box so much. Okay, box should be about done though. And yes, that is his name. He is the box robot. I don't know why, but he is. Ow. Yeah, I have enough health to face tank most everything. Before, like, Ridley. Ow. Face tanking the Sax is not a good thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just take your missiles. Take your medicine. This is for your headache. It's like you have a brain in there. I'm sure it doesn't feel very comfortable. Oh, God. Okay, it should be just a couple missiles, though. Okay, jump back. Yep, there it goes. Get out of here! Double check. I got that. I did not get that because I don't have power bombs. Ow. Open data. And this is what we get for beating box. A power tank. A power bomb tank. Oh boy. Up and up. Up. Okay, these need to just die. I need to kill them, I need to collect the X so they don't respawn. Because these things have an annoying tendency to respawn. Okay. And shine, 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 and yoink. Thank you. Open that. This is power bomb locked, isn't it? Yep. Hey! Perfect timing. No, 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 no. I want to be up there. I want to be up there. Put me back in the hole. Well, now I can go get the other items I didn't get. Okay, well. Well, actually, easiest way is really going this way. Fall. Again, this is faster. Ow. Power bomb. And kaboom. Samus. You do not scare me, you stupid thing. I murder you with screw attack. My missiles are really low. Okay, and drop back down. Ow. My face. It burns. Okay, got all the stuff over there. Got all the stuff up. So the only thing left... The only thing left in Sector 3, period, is this down here. And be ready for some really, really bad red in the face. Like, this is hard to look at. When the power bomb goes away anyway. Ow. Oh, God. This is horrible. I mean, it's easy to navigate, but this is just horrible to look at. Ugh, get me out of here. Okay. Well, never have to come back to Sector 3. We're gonna take the fast way out. Up and out! Hold on. Actually, I did forget one thing that I forgot, like... That this is still, like, the fast way out. I completely bypassed the room that this is in. Which is this one. Right down here. Go through here, you have a recharge room and a save room. You know, gear you up for box. This is like your fourth boss at this point. And you have this right here. More health. Are you kidding me? We have 15 E-tanks. We know where one is that I didn't bother to get that I can now. Okay, What to go do? We need charge beam. Basically what we need is charge beam and plasma beam at this point. That's the keys to winning. I can go unlock the level 4 locks pretty much whenever, and I should probably just go take care of that. Because at least then they're done. And clear out Sector 5. Just to not have to come back. Well, clearing out Sector 5 also includes Nightmare. Ugh. I suppose Nightmare is not that hard to beeline to. I think I'll take care of Sector 5. With the exception of Nightmare, because I don't want to fight Nightmare. I hate fighting Nightmare, especially when I still have no charge beam and normal missiles. I think I would run out of missiles before I kill him at this point. Even with 125 missiles. I think that's saying something. I can clear out Sector 5, and then make my way to the red locks. Oh good, please, yes. Actually no, the entrance is over here. What is this? Hey. That works for me. Get the seed done fast enough, I'll do a second seed. Okay, power bomb. Okay. I'm actually a little surprised. I have no ice. Oh yeah, I have power bombs, so now that thing's in my way. Where's the other soft block? The very easy to do soft block. Is it in... Ow, I forgot about those things. Okay, got that, got that. So basically it's just those two down here. You have power bombs. This thing that was here blocking this is gone. Not that it would have stopped me. You play with your power bombs, you accidentally alert the Sayax, and then you start getting shot at. Except Sayax doesn't appear unless you have the ability to damage it. What is this? Okay. Guess we're doing another seed. God, I hope I have the... Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Well, guess we're doing another seed. Out of here. Out of here. Gotta go unlock the red doors, and we're done. I can't go through that way. I can go through the other way, though. Like, the 2 seeds I did the other 2 nights took, like, a grand total of, like, 5 hours. Although I was learning and attempting stupid things, so... We're not even at the 10. There goes my connection. There goes the bitrate. Okay. Up and through. Yeah, I've been through all this before. I might grab those couple items that are right there, just in case they're E-tanks, for more survivability against this AX. Yeah, I'll grab a couple items. They're right here. Okay, where's this thing hidden? Oh yeah, right there. I did find it. I found the power bomb. What am I thinking? Why did I ask where it's hidden? I knew where it was hidden. Okay, this. I know where this is too. It's like right here. Oh, that's... Yeah, I could not get a bomb up there. That was my... Oh, hold on. Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Like about the only thing that I would care about getting, because it makes the stupid 6 core fight faster. Okay, down. Down. I'm glad I made this detour. Die. 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 And die. Run, 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 run. So we beelining straight for the... Oh, you don't need power bombs for this. Okay. I will check this. Like, I'll check the things that are really easy on the way, and if they're like health tanks, I'll grab them. I don't need power bomb tanks at this point. Okay, and power bomb. Just to eliminate, to quickly go through, and red. Huh. When was the last time I saved? Wait, never mind. I can get out. Never mind. I was thinking about this wrong. I was thinking about the obvious path, not the not so obvious path. Okay. And we don't even have to, Can I go through there? Okay, good. Oh! Airbomb tank, didn't really care about it. Okay, anyway. What I was just thinking about is... If you go by, like, remembering the normal way out, I'm stuck. I don't have the diffusion missiles. However... Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And now I am no longer stuck. No Ridley. I'm in go mode. I had to unlock the. That's what I had to get the charge beam, power beam, or plasma beam, and unlock the red locks. That's why I said we're gonna do another seed, because this has gone by really fucking quickly. Of course, I could die a horrible death. That's always possible. But no Ridley, no Notori, no Yakuza, no Nightmare. Any other boss I haven't said? No Box Phase 2. It's like I might, like I said, I'll check a couple things that are like on my path, like going. Since I have to go up this way to get to the thing, I'll go in here. Don't care. I'll save here. Because, like, the Saiyx can go very badly, even with as much health as I have. I would say see the seed last night, where I had about this much health and ended with 43 energy total. On my way. Man, I did that. I think I did that far too well. What is wrong with me? I think I did that a little too well. What? Yeah, it was. I'm aware. And I could be doing this better because I'm not taking advantage of a fact. Which is that you can't get hurt by the beam or the core if you're in screw attack mode. I could have done that perfect. I was so surprised I was done so quickly.
Propulsion sequence
Dun 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 dun. You know, this station looks rather tame. Doop 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 doop. You know, I really just don't feel the rush here when it's not red. I mean, the music's nice. The music makes me feel like, yeah. I could stop and get an item. Okay, down we go. I hate the stupid broken floor. That's like the only thing I hate there. Okay, and big egg, and boom. Ow. Hi. Come on, strike me. Thank you. Hungry Metroid. Ow. Come on, up, Samus. I almost did that fight perfectly, too. Okay. Doop, doop. Do 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 do. Man, that went by really quickly. Yeah, that's why they like they don't care. They removed. I think the ice beam. Like, you get the ice beam technically, but it's just like I think they just remove its invincibility armor. I don't think it actually does anything. Well, this can sit here and play while I make another seed. I wasn't expecting this to go quickly. They might. That would be kind of fun, actually. Do we want to see where all of my stuff was, by the way? You know, the ice missile, the diffusion missile, the wave beam, the Varia suit. It's like, it's rather quick to see where they are. The spoiler log is in a very approachable, like, kind of method. All your major items are listed right at the top along with their locations. Okay, spoilers. Open this. Main missile, morph ball, bombs, vanilla, main tower bombs, sector 3. Space jump. Ice missile was on Notori. Diffusion item. I skipped the diffusion beam. It was in sector 4. Let me consult here. 12, 7. 12, 7. 12. 12, 7. Oh, it was next to that power bomb tank that I got right at the end where I was going through and doing the and I did the shine spark up. It was right next to that. That's where the diffusion missile was. The ice beam was in sector 6. Let's go look at the map that I never opened. Let's see, sector 6 5-3. Wait, 5 3. Okay, yeah, that would have been easy. That I could have gotten that in 2 seconds. Wave beam was on the Varia Core X, and Varia suit, in order to spawn Varia Core X, was on Yakuza. So it would have been going down like a nice rabbit hole of stupid. And surprisingly, the ice beam doesn't actually do that much. Even though it's the ice beam, it doesn't really freeze that many things. Watch, we made an easy... okay, hold on. What's my passport again? Light J... No. I want to see my percentage. That's the only thing I care about. I know my speed was good. 123. Rate for collecting items is 56%. Okay, this one. Bing, bing. Well, while power bombs can be the first item, I can't use them unless I have both morph ball and regular bombs. Alright, good night, Umki. We'll see how quickly this one goes, or if I'm still suffering in 4 hours. It's about to go too high. Okay. One of these times, it's not going to give me missiles going up here. And then I'm not going to know what to do. Nope. You can see because the missile tank could be... Like, even though I don't get the message till now, because the missile count appears immediately... It's like the morph ball almost has to be in here, or this is like something I have to come back to later. But because the morph ball is required for so much, it's like you go check here where it's not required. You tank? E-tank. Like, you have 4 items here you can go check. Stupid zombie. Like, there's those 2 items there. There's this. Wow. Is it going to be actually be on the boss, or do I have to go somewhere else? There's this, and there's in here. Huh. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. If this isn't the morph ball, I have to go somewhere else. I have the health to face tank you. I don't have the missiles. Get back here! Okay. Is this morph ball? Is it vanilla, or do I need to actually Okay, good. Good. I was worried I'd have to figure out what else I can do. Man, 40 tanks to start off with. Hell. Nope. Yeah, let's save. The first 6 items. Missiles, morph ball, 4 E-tanks. Oh boy. Okay. More health! Oh god, what is it gearing me up for? Okay, what's in here? More health! Why do I already know where 6 E-tanks are? Okay, well, Sector 1. Yeah, I'm being a little bit nice navigating Sector 1 without the screw attack to mess with the platforms. And mess with me. Like, screw attack's nice to get after going through here. Because it means not dealing with the, Okay, can't go through that door because it's green. It means, like, it's not dealing with these things. Get out of here! And, like, the screw attack will instantly kill these, but then I have to worry about the platforms. And, like, I can screw attack right into these and they will die. And it is rather nice. Yoink. How much health do you want to give me, game? It's like, how much suffering do you intend to heap on me? for being arrogant enough to do a second seed. Okay. Okay, go down here. Let's do the normal wall jump room real fast, because it's an item I can grab. Oh yeah. Whoop! I got excited and screwed up. What are you going to give me? Bomb data. Okay. Maybe not exciting, but it does mean I can do a lot of Sector 2 now. Even more if I can get high jump or space jump. Nope. Nope. Ow. Nope. Okay. Into here. I have to actually pay attention. Oh no, and I... Ooh. What we got? Okay. I get the hint. I'll go to Sector 2 when I'm done here. Aw, man, this means no single wall jumps, though. No, all it needs to do is give me, like, diffusion missiles and, gravity suit. I need more missiles back, please. Thank you. Okay, okay, not this one. Ow. Entrance to Ridley. Okay, I need, like... I need missiles, please, thank you. Stop turning into yellow X. Yes, thank you. Suppose this will teach me about complaining about getting too many missile tanks. Come on! I want missiles! I cannot believe I'm in this position where I want missile tanks more than I do want, like, items. I mean, even if it gives it to me, like, I have to have gravity suit because of, the red locks. If they can remove that, they would remove the requirement for gravity suit. So that might be on the, like, on the menu. To try and figure out, anyway. Nope. 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 Crap. Well. Come on. Come at me. Okay. Stupid game prioritizing health over missiles. I don't need health! There's nothing that is a threat to me around here right now. Maybe if I went to go say hi to Ridley, I would care. No, if I went to go say hi to Ridley in my current state, I'd call myself an idiot. Okay. Ow. 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 Oh, wait, never mind. Ba-ba-bum. Oh no, oh. Wait, no, I need the wave, I need wide beam, at least. There's an item. There's a pathway right here, and if I had, like, the wide beam, I'd be able to do it. So, saying that, please don't be super predictable, game. Okay. I'm glad to see the energy tank. Really, if I could stop the X from spawning the endless enemies, wouldn't even really need the wouldn't really even need the wide beam. Wider wave would do it. Because, like, let me see. Okay, the room I was in with the boss. You know, you see the save room there. You have to build up a speed booster charge to where the eye door was. Space jump up, and then use your speed booster, because you'll hit a slope just into the room with the charge beam X. Yes, I've learned this. I had to do it. That's what soft blocked me that first seed I mentioned, Gonzi. I didn't realize that I could do it because I thought I needed Screw Attack, and that's where Screw Attack was. And I had to have Screw Attack to get Plasma Beam, which was over with Ridley. Okay, well, this area's done. I have the kit for Sector 2. I'll stop off here, top up my health. I have all the missiles I need, so. Bleh. Although I don't think I have the missiles I need for Zazabi, so I should probably not go to Zazabi if I can help it. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Up. Yeah, you're gonna give me health, you're gonna give me speed booster, you're gonna put an E-tank right here. I will go and grab it, thank you. Just so I don't have to think about it later. Okay, tropical. Save. If there's one thing I can say about playing this Rando, save at the top of the sector. Just because of the soft locks. Don't ever save in any other save room unless you are 100% certain you can get back out. Are you gonna give me diffusion missiles too? Okay, actually, does this cancel your ability to wall jump? Yeah, it does. Okay. Space jump completely removes your ability to wall jump. Good to do. And like, screw attack changes your momentum enough to let you do single wall jumps, while space jump cancels your ability to wall jump. No wonder no one ever found out you can single wall jump with screw attack. Is that your... Nope, that's not your hint. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun to deal with. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong room. Wrong room. More missiles, though. More missiles is good. I could possibly kill Sazabi like this. I would really prefer to have more missiles, because I think I would have to not miss at all. Ow. Okay. Let's grab this, because it's here. And what have we got? More missiles. Good! Good! I don't particularly want to see a jet seed. Game, if you give me charge beam and screw attack... No, not charge beam. Charge beam and plasma beam next, I think I'm going to scream. With the exception of a way to leave Aqua Sector 4, I have everything I need, with the exception of those two items. I have everything I need to do, to unlock the red doors. Okay, stop it. Okay. Okay. It's like I need screw attack or diffusion missile so I can actually leave Aqua. But I otherwise have everything I need to get to the red lock. I'm actually really curious to see a seed where you... Well, the blue lock is so easy to unlock, but I'm curious to see a seed where you could use like the back paths, the backtrack paths out. And get to like the red door before really doing the blue door. I think it's possible. Oh, well, more health. Cool. I have half of the E-tanks in 17 minutes. Oh boy. Oh, good, good. I don't have to worry about doing the stupid trick because I have eyeball and high jump. Why is there so much health? Okay. Out of my face. Whew, this is gonna be fun. It's not the way you're normally supposed to do that, by the way. Normally you, send this up. Yeah. And I guess you're supposed to have, like, jump ball, because you, like, jump over and bomb that, and then you can high jump up, or jump over. Okay, well, if I do it right... More missiles. I really hate that I'm thinking about getting to this, because this is gonna just suck. But I can leave from here. I'm not locked. I'm not soft locked here if I save there, so. Okay, I hate this. Ow. Die and get out of here. I've got an item to go grab. Game, if you're gonna have to send me after Yakuza, could you let me do it after having to kill Notori? I want to show something that probably not a lot of people have seen. Okay, this is still safe. Okay, so I just have... I have one... Well, I have two more items I can grab, but one's on the way out. So there's one more item, and then Zazabi, who I can hopefully kill. Well, that should help. That should help immensely. Because I'll get a missile refill right here. Good. And my face. Okay, Zazabi, I have 30 missiles. That should be enough to kill you. Blink, 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 blink. One. One. Two. Three. Only ever shoot 2 missiles at the eye, because you cannot advance the segment more than one. And 2 missiles is needed to do that. Now if you can send the missiles, send as much as you can right into the eye, because it will die. And of course it requires the ability to aim. Come on, Zazabi. You know you did good at the fight when all of it releases is green, because that means you didn't get touched. Okay, you flew into that missile. I don't know why you're attacking me. It's like that missile was beyond the Core X, and then just turned around. It's like, ooh, what's this? Okay, the only other item that I can get here right at this moment is on the way out, so... Well, I could go try and fight Notori, it would go horribly, and I would lose because I would run out of missiles. Okay, got that in there? Yeah, okay, got that in there. Good. Ow. Stupid side hopper. Okay. Power bomb tank. Okay, got that, got that. Good, 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 good. Okay, so literally the only thing left is like the room that's blocked because I haven't killed Notori and Notori. Okay. Well, I have speed booster, I have gravity suit, I have bombs, I have pretty much everything I need to go do Sector 4. And clear out the first section of it. Except for power bombs. Really, there's not a lot of places I don't think there's any place I can get soft locked in this part. The save is just for safety at this point. Ow. Ew. What have we got there? More health. Exactly what I need. Excuse you. Oh, I got here really fast, didn't I? Okay. Out of the way. The game just wants me to kill everything. The game's like, okay, have fun, go murder. Well, there's my means to escape from Aqua. Where's my charge beam and my plasma beam? I was like, do not put a mystery item on the other side of this door. Okay, Samus, stop it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Ow, my health. Okay, up here first. Oh wait, I didn't mean to be up here. The item is in here. Why? Why so much health? Is there like a health threshold for fighting the Saiyx? Oh wait, I don't need that. I don't need those bombs. Let's go turn off the electric water first. Then we'll go fight Saris. I like Rainbow Suit when you're doing this. Okay. Yeah, but I'm wondering if the Rando is like this much to do it safely or something. That's what I'm wondering. Because again, it's like just plasma and charge at this point. I do need to go back for an item. I should have got it before I came up here, but eh. Can't be perfect. Okay. Well, I wouldn't give for charge beam right now. I could do the stupid flare technique to kill those things quickly. Okay, please do not somehow perfect Saris. I think I would scream at myself. Like, to do Saris without getting touched at all. Dance. Wait a second. Hold up. I need to test this now. How does Saris react to the screw attack? Saris, where's your head? Okay. Oh god, I'm immune to Saris with the screw attack. I should have just shot, like, over. It would have hit. I can't be hurt. I am invulnerable like this. Dance to the beat. I gotta get with this. The Sarah song is really good. Okay, you know what? Come down here. I have gravity suit. We'll just kill you down here. Over here. I'm immune to Core X with screw attack. I'm immune to Saris with screw attack. I'm immune to a lot of things because of screw attack. Give me that. Missile thing. Okay. And instead of going back out the path that I don't need to care about, so, like, I have to go back this way for an item anyway. Well, maybe not, like, directly through here, but I have to be on this side of Aqua. Okay, speed boost. You kidding me? How many E-tanks? Okay, I can't get that because it needs power bomb. But I can get one thing that could lead to something else if it's the diffusion. Uh-huh, yeah, that's gonna stop me. Crack. Ow. Oh, please don't actually be... Okay, good. If I had diffusion, I could freeze this thing and go down there and get what was the, like that item that I talked about. I'm kind of curious to see what Plasma Beam without Wide Beam would look like. Kind of sad I keep getting Wide Beam. Okay, well, I'm done here. Sector 3? Sector 3. He ends up following a surprisingly vanilla path most of the time, just because of what unlocks what. I mean, I could go to Sector 5 again, through Sector 3. Not entirely certain it would be the best idea, but I could do it. Unlock the yellow doors again. Oop. Okay, that's all cleared out. Okay, build up the charge. Up. I'll take missiles. You know what? Why not at this point? Why not? And the worst that can happen is I soft lock it again. That should hopefully not happen. Yeah, I have speed booster and gravity suit, and that seemed like it was the key to not soft locking this again. Certainly wasn't having power bombs. Oh. And missile tank. And mystery item. Barrier suit, frozen. Makes sense, I suppose. Well, I can do the Barrier suit boss, and I don't need to worry about the Ice X, which kinda does unlock a couple things. Although I did have the health to just face tank it. Okay. I know I can't actually get this, but I can at least see and know if I need to come back. Power on tank. Okay, goodbye. The reason I care about powerbomb tanks is if they're in my way. Because, like, at this point, I know where these things are. I don't need the power bombs to find the hidden locations, unless they were locked behind power bomb blocks. Okay, well, let's go unlock the yellow to unlock the green. I mean, really, I could be cheeky and go unlock the red to unlock everything. There's a couple items around here. Out of my way. Yeah, I suppose it technically makes sense that having security level 3 means you have security level 2. And then thus having security level 4 means you have security level everything else. And my face again. I'll take your red. I'll take your red too, just for the heck of it. You know, I forgot to get the free item in the data room. Sheet. Well, I guess I'll get that on my way around. Up and up. It's here. I've already fought for it. Don't care. Time to make our way back out. So I could have gone. I should have gone the faster way. This was the slow way. Oh, until I have power bombs, I got nothing really I want to do around there. Please don't give me power bombs like in the data room and make me feel so stupid. Thank you. It's not one thing, it's another with you, game. Okay, well, down we go. Nah. Yeah, I could go fight Nightmare. Oh yeah, you're powerbomb locked. God, I want to get it. I want to get the morph ball into the bomb. But I'm not getting the double tap good enough. No, that's not good enough. Nope. I think that's best I can do. I really want the more. I really want to do it. Well. Now that I have diffusion, I feel a little bit better about going to fight Nightmare. I should honestly probably save. I might not have the missiles for this thing, actually, so I probably should go in here and save. I swear if the door... Okay, good. Well, it's on the way, basically. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, Nightmare. I'm never gonna do you perfect, but let's do this. Oh, yeah. Interesting fact, because I have the gravity suit, my missiles are not affected by his gravity thing there. I definitely do not have the missiles for this, though. I definitely do not have the missiles for this, because I need like another 40 just to kill him. It's like I haven't even gotten rid of his gravity thing. Yeah, there it is. I only have 9. I have no charge beam, so I have no means of damaging him except for missiles. And there they go. Well, I gave it a try. Say goodbye to Nightmare. We're probably not going to see him again. Nope. The charging really just adds like the whole power bomb diffusion flash. It doesn't increase the damage. I mean, just having the diffusion effect does increase the damage, because you saw I took the boss door out quicker. But like it doesn't increase like the whole charging up does not increase it. And up. It's like each step of missiles does increase the power a little bit. Okay, well, since I'm here, might as well grab all the items, especially since I need some of them. The only reason I'm grabbing these powerbomb tanks because they're right here. It's like if I saw them, if I could see them from the other side of the puzzle and be like, no. Just finished the commission. Congratulations! Who's it for? I hope they enjoyed it. EMCL blah 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 blah? Or a different Emily? Yes, I'm aware of them. Will you stop forming a new enemy? You know, power bombs would actually make this part just a little bit easier on me. I actually think there's an item down here that I can't get because I don't have power bombs. Like, most of this is pretty well, like, don't need power bombs to get, but... No, go away, fishy. Bad fishy. Oh wait, no. This one. American flags at Dunbarton. Ew! Game's based in freaking Ireland. We don't need American flags there. Okay, I don't know if I can do this. Because I don't think I can actually get in here. Okay, so I can't do that without either wave or, I can't do that without wave or power bombs. And I swear if you throw a wave at me, like, right over here... can I do this without power bombs? Nope. Okay, good nope. Goodbye. See you later. Okay. Well, I can go the easy way for this. You. Okay. Well, actually, no, that's the way out. This way goes to an item. Pop. Okay, and here's the room I was in. I talked about the diffusion missiles. And this is where, like, an item was. One of the items in the last seed. Can't see what that is from this side. Curses. Why bother with the speed booster to get through all of this garbage when I can do stupid things? Okay, speed booster to get through here, though, to get the item that's up there. And up, and missiles. Not complaining, by any means. Oh, if I didn't have screw attack, well, actually, I would need diffusion missiles. This, if it doesn't need power bomb. Ah, here we go. Here is the other exit to Sector 6. So, like, if you've never seen a map, each sector has 2 exits to different sectors. Like that. Okay, what have you got for me? Not power bombs. Power bomb tank? I mean, close enough, I suppose. Okay, so other than power bomb locked items, I have cleared out Aqua. I've also unlocked the red door, so unless Plasma Beam or Charge Beam is down there, I'm not coming back. Maybe I should actually go to Sector 3 now. Maybe I should actually go do Sector 3 now. Man, I really don't have a lot of missiles, do I? Ow. Okay, I got the one up there and the one down there. So what I care about is... I care about getting through the speed booster real fast to get the item that's underneath. Wherever that was. Down here? Yeah, down here. And my face! Oh, please. Don't be power bombs. Ice. Okay, so that's just... That's basically just an increase in damage for the missiles. I mean, now I will actually freeze things when I shoot them. Out of your stupid side hoppers. Okay. Pop that. Go down here. Wish for I was about to say wish for power bombs so you could destroy all these quickly. Okay, we're gonna do pretty much the same path I did last time. No. Okay, that is power bomb locked, right? Up there? Yep, okay. Go through here, we'll take care of the stupid X-Pite. It's like, all we're leaving behind is power bomb locked items. To hopefully not get power bombs anytime soon, if at all. Okay, ow. Okay, now in theory, this should go down. Yep. Easily. And so should this. This should not take near as many shots as last time. I say that, I'm not sure if I'm missing or what. Okay, yeah. But that took a lot more shots last time. Keep giving me missile tanks and I'll actually go fight Nightmare. After I get super missiles. If I'm not in go mode at that point. It's like, if it gets me to 150 missiles, I will go fight Nightmare, I'll go fight Notori, I'll go fight Yakuza. That should be enough. And like, super missiles is the real damage increase. The rest is just like little incremental bits. Super missiles, I think, is straight out double. Ow. Okay, grab this. I really hate that I'm looking at Sector 1. Like, I'm really looking at Sector 1. Okay, what have we got in here? Power Bomb Tank, I might skip it. And an E-Tank, I won't skip that. Oh yeah, this first. And up, and grab. And what's the item as we pass by? A missile. Had to be a missile tank, didn't you? You couldn't be something nice like a power bomb tank. It's like, amazingly, power bomb tanks are like the most useless thing. If I didn't have screw attack, I would care a little more about power bombs because those can destroy the barriers. Okay. Hello, box. How you doing? How you feel about screw attack? You don't care about screw attack. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to let it hop into me. Boop. Man, I can pretty much get to any boss right now. And it's just a matter of, could I beat them with my missiles? Because without charge beam, that's all I got to kill them. That's why you get charge beam so early, so you don't have to worry about running out of missiles. Okay, let's grab this item. Missile tank, okay. Man, you're making good on that thing about giving me enough missiles, I'll go fight those bosses. Okay, I do want to go up there, but I want to go back here first. Yeah, that was a good call. There's the ice beam. Did I do box without taking any damage? Or am I imagining that? Okay, Power bomb locked, so can't mark that one off. Okay. Get out of my face. Ah. Ew. Okay. So that's every beam but the ones I need. Okay, game. Ooh, man, that's a lot of items I can go get with that, though. Launch. Don't be. Don't be. Okay, good. Okay, so leaving behind everything power bomb locked again. Where do I want to go now? I mean, I suppose the item density location would be Sector 6. just because that is where the most things that I can get right now would be. If only because it's completely untouched. Like, Sector 5 is all powerbomb locked, Sector 4 is all powerbomb locked, Sector 3 is all powerbomb locked. Sector 2 and 1 have some things I could do. But then, why should I go do them when there's so much out here? This item density hunt's probably going to screw me. But it's also probably the best play. Now, if you're curious about where the secret exit for Sector 6 is, it's right here. Those are all screw attack blocks. I don't remember quite where that goes. It probably goes to either... Well, no, it can't go to 5, can it? Goodbye! Oh, wait, hold on. Yoink. I will take... Super Missile data. I need to not go into the Varia X fight, now that I think about it. You need Charge Beam to kill him. Like, I think he's very specifically immune to missiles. Well, now that it's giving me Super Missile data, I might be willing to go kill Nightmare and Yakuza and Notori. Probably Notori first, if only because I will be going to Sector 2. Sector 1 and 2, like after this. If I don't have what I need. Okay, and kaboom! And... what we get? Missile tank. Okay, time for fun, tricky... Oh, wait, can I do this? I think I can because I have screw attack, but only barely. Launch! Oh boy, this room. Okay, bomb here. Bomb here. Bomb here. Bomb here. And bomb here. Then you go back here and give yourself as much room as possible. I want the missiles. It's like, I will get the missiles. It's like, if that was a power bomb tank, I'd be like, nah. And launch out. Okay. Is there anything else? Or, well, not that's... I'm looking at the big room that's like the one thing I really don't know how to do. I'm like, please don't put anything... Yeah, I've had ice. I found Ice Beam a little bit ago. Okay, this way. Hold on, hold the phone. Where's that save point? Hold on. I need to go back. Turn around. I forgot about this. But I'm not this time. Knock has an unexpected soft lock. I want to save just in case. I mean, yeah. No, Knock has an unexpected soft lock. Oh, cool. Perfect. I want to go see what's down there, just so I can show you the soft lock. but I almost walked right into it and forgot about it. Although you might, with some trickery, be able to get out. Okay, back down. Back to show the soft lock. Okay. It's like, if charge beam is down here, like, then it could not be a soft lock, but otherwise, you need to be real careful going down to the core X. Because right here, you know, you get your speed booster on, you go through here. And I suppose there might be enough room, barely, to do what I did earlier. But, you know, you come here normally, it's like, you know, this isn't a problem. I'm actually going to want to test my theory there in a second. So, you know, you come down here, and it's like, okay, you're in this area. You come through, and you go in here. And this is a soft lock twice over. And it's like, you know, say X comes and does power bomb. You don't have power bombs and the Sayx doesn't appear. So it's like, if you go for that, that's an easy soft lock you can get and not even really remember it. Yes, I did discover it the hard way. It's like, you have to have power bomb. I think the Sayx can't, like, if you have the charge and plasma beam, but you don't have what you need to unlock the level 4 locks, she might appear there and do the power bomb thing. Because, like, the rando specifically says, oh yeah, I can't even get through there without power bombs too, huh? But the rando specifically says she will not appear if you don't have the ability to kill her or hurt her. Well, Nock had a lot less items than I thought it was going to. Surprising. Yeah, I did get super missiles, which does make me feel a lot better about going to do things like Metroid. Okay, let's go back to look at Sector 1. I hate this. It's giving me the tools for some of the more annoying tricks. Okay. There's not many items I can get here, but each of them could be key. Okay, fill back up. I mean, I could go down and back to a Ridley. I do have everything I need for that. But first, up here. Don't care. Goodbye. Okay. This is the fastest way to the others. Ooh. Okay. Just plasma wherever it is. I think it's plasma and power bomb. That's all I'm missing. So if I see another question mark thing, it's a 50-50 shot of being what I need. Okay. Unfortunately, These two rooms have been on my mind pretty much the second I got gravity and speed booster. Ugh. And I might be going to backdoor Ridley after this. Wait, I don't need to be up here. Okay, first of all, where exactly is the item in here? The item's up there. Right. It's locked behind a speed booster, and I can't... I might be able to see it. I'll do this just because I can. Okay. Start from back here. Open the door. Be spamming the beam to get these things out of your way. And up, and grab. And you have to specifically do it like that. Oh, this one's gonna be even more fun. Okay, open door, build up speed. Be shooting. Open door, build up speed, spam the beam. Speed boost in here, get that, come here, and up. And that's game. I'm gonna be completing this without ever knowing where the power bombs are unless I just, in one of the, like, 3 items I'm going to check as I pass by, has it. Launch. Recharge. Got more than enough firepower for this. I am honestly surprised. I'm getting through 2 seeds in less than 4 hours. It took me like 5 hours to complete yesterday's, and it took me 5 hours to soft lock myself the day before. Well, to soft lock myself in a way I couldn't recover from because I saved stupidly. It's like I soft locked myself multiple times, but I was saving intelligently, and then I screwed it all up. We'll check 3 items on the way by. I do kind of want it, so... Oh yeah, and up, and down, and grab. It's like, I'm gonna check these 3 things right here, just because I hadn't been here in either of the seeds. Could have come here several times. Okay, not you, down. And down. More health! Great! More health when I can possibly do this whole fight that I'm coming up to perfectly. That's a recharge room, I don't care. I was like, what's in here again? Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, pretty much. I'm missing 3. And I can go see... Well, no, I wouldn't really know which ones I'm missing. Like, knowing that where Power Bombs is, just because, like, that's a one specific location thing is one thing. The Power Bombs... I'm trying. Perfect. I think I've gotten too used to this fight.
Propulsion sequence
Bum, 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 bum. Wonder what my completion rate for this one's gonna be. Probably a lot lower. I'm gonna have to know where power bombs are. I'm really curious. Was it somewhere easy or somewhere dumb? Stupid broken floor. Okay, and over and back. Smack me! Smack me! Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. And it's probably a good thing this seed's about done. I see that bit rate going bad. Multiple times. Come on. Smack it. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you. Back away. I want to perfect you as well. Which means I need yes, perfect. Ah, boop, 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 boop. Man. If I felt like it, I could probably complete a third seed, but I don't. I don't feel like it. I think I know this game a little too well, which, given that it's my favorite Metroid game, probably makes sense. Okay. Where were power bombs? Main Huh. Main deck. Is that 9? No, wait, that's 5. 5. Oh! Oh? I think I couldn't get power bombs this seed. I need to look at the map. I need to look at the map and think about this. I need to look and okay. I think power bombs were power bomb locked. Because power bombs were in the Metroid lab. There's one item, like in the non-jettisoned part on the main deck. Like it's the that's the the spaceway in between the sectors. And you need speed booster to get it, but I don't think you can go down. I think you can only go up. Oh yeah, that's still like playing. It's like, I mean, I should have been hitting like A. It's like the power bombs were in the Metroid lab. Like, I could backdoor Ridley to get down there, but I don't think I could. I don't think there's a path I could open to actually get to the item. Because normally you go to the wall that you power bomb to go fight box 2. Huh. I mean, I suppose power bombs would be like the one item that could lock itself. Because there's no... I mean, like, there's one item that's locked by Wave Beam. I think. There's very few, at least. And yeah, I suppose you don't need Screw Attack, so that could lock itself. But it's mainly, like, Power Bombs. Power Bombs could lock itself. I mean, Diffusion could, if nothing else was there. There's only, like, one item that's locked by Diffusion. And that's in the Ridley area of Sector 1. Because, like, there's the Ridley area in Sector 1 where you need to charge up a Diffusion, so, like, because that will destroy the missile blocks that you otherwise can't destroy. I mean, Power Bombs is the most likely. I think a lot of other items could lock themselves. What do you need to get? You need to be able to unlock level 4 doors, which is space jump, kinda space jump, gravity suit, and speed booster. That will get you to that can let you bypass to get through to level 4 locks, and you just have to make your way out. You then need a way to get out of Aqua, which is either Diffusion Missiles or Screw Attack. Either or. And then to actually beat the Saiyx, you need... Well, technically you need missiles, but if you haven't gotten missiles by that point, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with your seed. But Charge Beam and Plasma Beam. You need Charge Beam and Plasma Beam to be able to damage the Saiyx. And then you need missiles to be able to shoot the core. And you need to be able to unlock level 4 doors, which is Gravity, Speed Booster, Space Jump, and just something to get out with, which is Diffusion or Screw Attack. Because, like, otherwise... I mean, I suppose technically you don't need either of those to get out if you do the stupid, what is that? I don't know. But it's like, I suppose you don't need Diffusion or Screw Attack if you do the stupid Shine Spark to get the secret scene. You know, the whole Shine Spark chain to get up and out. If you did that, you could not need Screw Attack or Diffusion missiles. Yeah, 1 hour, 6 minutes. What's my rate here? 53%. So faster and with less things. Yeah, I got everything. I got Varia Suit, not that it did me any good. I got the Diffusion. I got Screw Attack, Ice Beam, Space Jam. I got everything. I kind of wish there was like an individual list of the energy tanks, because like if I wanted to see where the 3 energy tanks I missed was, I would have to look at each. I would have to look at the coordinates, and then figure it out from there. Like one energy tank I know that I see here. Oh no, that's a missile tank. No, that's an energy tank. Okay, Sector 0, which... no, I got that energy tank. Because that's the Speed Booster one where the Saiyx comes out of. And it's like, if I really wanted to know, we could sit here and open up the game and look at the stupid map. But that would take time. Because we're just looking for 3. I found... No, I found that one. I was like, I found one. Actually, I think I did find one. See? Nope, I found that one. I'm just thinking. Because these are listed by sector, so it's rather easy. Okay, Sector 0, 13... 13.7, I got that one. 14.7, I got that one. 15.10. One of the energy tanks was vanilla on the path to Yakuza. Yeah, okay. Anyway, okay. I'm not going down this rabbit hole. We covered Sector 1. I found one of the 3. I'm not going to go find the other ones. It's like, really, the progression is just what you need to find the what you need to get those items. It's like they could all be like your initial 6 items. Because you get missiles from the data room, almost always, the first data room. And then you have, well, you need Morph Ball. I did forget about Morph Ball. It's like you get missiles from the data room, and you can go get, like, you can get Plasma Beam and Charge... You can get Plasma Beam, Charge Beam, Gravity Suit. I'm interested in a Jet Siege, but I also think it would go very poorly for me. I think I'd be like, well, I have everything I need, except for skill. A jet seed. It's where you can complete it in like it goes absolutely perfectly, and you can complete it in a ludicrous amount of time. And it's like mine were pretty fast for all that, like, but a lot of that was like I went quickly. I mean, that seed took an hour and a half, an hour in game time. And I still found a lot of the items. I found 17 E-tanks. I found everything but power bombs, which locked itself. Really, that's probably where my other two E-tanks are, locked by power bombs. Ugh. But before we get to 4 hours, because I'm not going to do another seed. Yeah, I'm not pushing my luck. It would give me a bad seed. I'm going to generate a seed once I hit end and go look at the spoiler log just to see how bad it is. And I would know it would take me like 3 hours. So I'm not going to push my luck. And I'm just going to say goodnight, and I will see y'all possibly Tuesday. It really depends because Games Done Quick is next week, and that's usually a freaking bandwidth hog for Twitch. So, fun times. Good night.